My mother still thinks her telling me to kill myself was good parenting. Don't miss out on the fun. Hit subscribe button and join our community for more stories like this one. When I was 19, a load of unprocessed trauma related to sexual, emotional, and physical abuse and occasional torture from my parents led me to a lot of struggle. I entered into a very dark, toxic relationship that sucked out all of my energy, and I became suicidal. Naturally, that resulted into me distancing myself from my family and communicating with them less often than they wished. They could not take it. I was supposed to parent them and meet their every emotional need, and suddenly, I was not always there. How dare I am? What if I was having a life outside of them? Unacceptable audacity. One time I waited to respond, and they all showed up at my university without a warning, and forced the administration to find me. I showed up, but explained to them I do not want to see them at the moment, that I am not in the best state. I did not ask for any emotional support from them, just to be left alone, so that I can deal with my issues in peace. They did not listen. So I told them via text that I was feeling suicidal. My mother responded with a huge angry rant, telling me to go ahead, and that no one will remember me 3 days after I am gone. That I think too high of myself, if I think anyone would care. I wished I felt hurt, but I did not. Unfortunately, I did not expect much else from her. I blocked her for some weeks after that, and those weeks felt great. A couple of years afterwards, I confronted my mother and asked her to apologize for what she had said to me. She deflected and said that she said what she should have said. That it was the best thing to respond, because sometimes teenagers get ideas and need to be brought down to earth. That other parents buy into their child seeking attention, while she is a better parent than others and did not. It's funny because she was the one seeking attention, and I asked to be left alone, emphasizing that my situation was serious and I had no resources. She was also the one who molested me and made me her love partner, which hugely contributed to me struggling with life to begin with. That's all. Thank you for reading. Comments.
It's heartbreaking to think that a parent would respond to their child's pain with such cruelty. You are incredibly strong for enduring all that you have. WTF about molester thing? You threw it at the very end so casually as if it was nothing. If you meant what you meant, you should run as fast as you can from such mother, and police should be involved. If I were OP, I would seriously consider going no contact with my mother. It's clear that her toxic behavior and lack of empathy have caused significant harm to your well-being. You deserve to be surrounded by people who uplift and support you, not tear you down. Going no contact can be a tough decision, but it might be necessary for your own healing and growth.
Subscribe and hit the bell button for the best Reddit stories available.